Welcome back, Little Big Heroes, and today we'll be taking a look at the upcoming Dreams Beta, or as I like to call it, the elusive Dreams Beta, because we just don't seem to get a release date, even though it's getting closer and closer to the end of the year, but you know, I'll let that one slide. But it's getting pretty close now, so hopefully it's still on track. There's a lot of people who are speculating that it will probably come out within the second week of December, which gives them a week or so before Christmas so that they can organize some of the server side things and some bugs that people come across. If you enjoyed today's video, why not give us a like? If you're new to the channel, subscribe to become a Little Big Hero, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're kept up to date with all of our latest content. So they recently announced that there will be another live stream. It's going to be a Kareem Dreams live stream. He is, I believe he's like the art director of the studio, and normally he makes a lot of really good sceneries, sometimes characters. They put out a poll on Twitter and it was asking about what you would like him to create for the stream. So the options were a dystopian environment, a surrealism, high fantasy, and alien world. Personally, we went for the dystopian world because when the full game comes out, we've got some plans. We're not going to go into that today, but the dystopian world is something that we are quite interested in. But right now, based on the poll, it looks like the high fantasy is going to win. Not that I'm against high fantasy, but it's not in any of our plans right now. But it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. And they did mention that the final high fantasy world that he creates on the stream will be available in the beta for you to use and remix, play around with it, create your own things for inspiration. And so we were curious ourselves about what other people would make on the beta. So there's so many different things you can make. So we put out our own Twitter poll and we were checking to see what people would like to do. So we've got creating games / films that got 61%. So that seems like the most popular thing for people right now. They just want to test out and see different genres, see if they can actually make games and films so that by the time the full game comes out, they'll be more confident. I think that's what a lot of people want. They want to be reassured that the game is actually as powerful as Media Molecule have been claiming it to be. So at 37%, we have modeling characters, and I guess that also includes environments. There's a good amount of people who want to just test that out and see again if they can actually make proper characters and environments. Quite funny, no one seems to be interested in making music, but I guess that will be something that will be popular in the long run. But right now, I guess people are more interested in the more artistic style of design right now. And 2% of people were interested mostly in bug testing, so just making sure that the game runs as smoothly as it can, maybe testing out the thermal, seeing how badly you can break this game, because I think that's important. A lot of people want to know how powerful Dreams is going to be, and so you have to absolutely break the game to test the limits, and maybe they'll improve those limits for the final game. So this beta will be extremely important for everyone involved. Personally, for us, we won't be creating a game or a film, but we do want to explore many different genres. So we're going to create lots of mini games. I wouldn't say we're going to finish all of these games. We definitely want to create a game based on all different genres. So first person shooters, RPGs, action adventures, you name it. We want to try and see if we can make a little bit of everything, really, just little tech demos to see if it is actually possible. And the same with films. We want to check out the animations, check out the character modeling, and see if we can actually create something that's really detailed so that we can take our plans forward into the full game. And again, we'll be more confident about creating what we want to create. And the good thing is, if you do want to start creating your own game or your own film, the beta actually transfers your progress into the full game, which is very encouraging. Most betas don't allow you to do that, so you can start planning ahead and getting straight into it with the beta. So we should see some people putting out some miniature demos, and we don't know how long the beta will last for, so we don't know how much time we have, so we can't exactly just waste it all on one project. So that's why we're going to dabble in a lot of different genres to see what we can create with the time that we have. But we still need to wait for that release date for the beta, and we still need to see how long it's going to last for, and even if we can get in, because if it is limited spaces, not everyone will get in. We hope that we can get in though, and if we are permitted to show off some footage, we will be getting lots of footage out every day here on Little Big Animation to make sure that you're all kept up to date, and we want to get you guys hyped as high as possible for the full release. And speaking of the full release, there was a rumour floating around, so bear in mind it's a rumour, more. Let's not just jump to conclusions. But the Game Awards starts on the 6th of December, and I noticed a tweet that was apparently confirming that they will announce a full release date for Dreams at the award show. It's yet to be seen if that will actually happen, or if it will just be a release date for the beta, but it's something to keep your eye on just to see if it happens. I'll be quite curious to see what happens there. We're really excited about it. We're going to do a lot of streams. Again, if we're permitted to live stream, we'll be live streaming pretty much daily. We'll get up some highlights, some other unique videos on here on the channel. So if you want to follow us on Twitch, it's the exact same name. It's twitch.tv/littlebiganimation. But we're really curious to see what you guys are going to make in the beta. So we put the Twitter poll out, but we'd love to know what you guys think. So what are you guys going to do in the beta? Let us know down in the comments below, and we'll try and get as much footage as we possibly can from all of your projects to show everyone what you're getting up to. That's what we want to do with the channel. We don't want it to just be about Little Big Animation content. We want to try and showcase lots of different community projects and partner up with some people to show off some behind the scenes footage for upcoming projects. So we'll try and do that with the beta. We'll see how it goes leading up to the full game. So if you enjoyed today's video, why not give us a like? If you're new to the channel, subscribe to become a little big hero. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest content. See you in the next video.